This wind is blowing. It is a windy day. Cold and windy. Using the last little bit of my dish detergent, y'all. Well, I got some more, but I got some more. Y'all, please hit that like button as you enter the live. I hope y'all having a great day. It's Butterfly here. Hey, you guys. Butterfly here, Butterfly here, Butterfly here. Please, if you don't mind, hit in the like button as you enter the live stream. It's greatly appreciated. Hey, ASAP. Hello, my love. ASAP says always. Oh, hey, dear. Thank you for being first always. I'm doing great tonight, y'all. I work tonight. Please hit that like button for your girl. I worked. But yeah, I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I came home, took me a nice hot shower. What's up with you, ASAP? How are you, my love? What's going on? What's the math? What is the math, you guys? What are we doing? What's the math looking like, y'all? This is a realistic night. Y'all know how it be Mondays when my son stays home. You know, he stays home on the weekend. You know, I'm just no complaining. I'm just doing what I do, cleaning up, no complaining, doing what I was gonna do anyway, clean my house up. So that's that, y'all. Yeah, I'm about to make my son something to eat, y'all. My son wants some dip, y'all. So I'm making him some dip. You know what I mean? That's what he wants, and that's what I'm gonna make him or whatnot. So I'm just straightening up so I can go ahead and start cooking. So I'm gonna cook with y'all and clean with, well, straighten this kitchen up with you. It's looking like it's gonna be a long night because I got to, like I said, I want to straighten stuff up, and then KK, yeah. So anyways, get stuff straightened out. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's the Butterfly here. Came to hang out with y'all for a while or whatever. Hanging out with my cyber family that I love oh so much. I love y'all. I do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I keep getting kicked out of my live, you guys. I don't get it. Welcome to the live, you guys. It's Butterfly here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please, if you don't mind hitting that like button before you enter the live stream, it's going to be a good time over here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It's always a good time over here, you guys. If you're not familiar with my channel, I'll give you a little synopsis. Hey, Shelby Love. Hey, Alex. How are you, Alex? Hey, hola, senor. Yeah, so Alex, hello, welcome. And Shelby, hello, welcome, my love. You guys, so just to give you guys a little rundown. Which feel free to go back and look at some of my content, you guys, because I have plenty of content that you guys can binge watch and just get a feel of, you know what I mean, the vibe. All right, so my channel is basically a family-based channel. I do a lot of family content. And then here and there, I may kind of go off and talk about a little, you know, something that's trending or whatever. And then I'll reel it back in. You know, then I'll jump back out and reel it back in. So for the most part, this is a family oriented channel. I have a son and I have a daughter. My son is 18. He just turned 18, and I have a daughter. She's 8, you guys. So yes, I am a mother of 2 children. All right. I'm a widow. Just if you don't know, you know, I'm just kind of trying to give you guys some facts about me. You know what I mean? I consider myself a stay-at-home mom because I do only work weekends. Okay, so I'm a Baylor nurse. I work weekends only. And yeah, so like I said, I pretty much consider myself a stay-at-home mom, you guys. I'm pescatarian. All right, so I don't eat chicken, beef, pork, or turkey. Now, my son recently, you guys, he was in an accident in November, so he was pescatarian right along with everybody in the house was pescatarian, y'all. My son unfortunately had an accident. If you guys don't know, you can go back and look at my channel, you guys. I kind of don't like to kind of stay on that. It's so negative, you know what I mean? But anyways, he's a survivor, so that's all that matters. But anyway, so with his recovery, he's been trying to, his goal is to just put his weight back on or whatever, which he's been putting weight on. But you know what I mean? So long story short, to summarize, y'all, my son is back eating beef and chicken and stuff like that. He's back eating that right now. But he's like, Mom, I'm about to stop. Once I gain a couple more pounds, I'm gonna stop eating meat again. Cool. I'm not here to judge him. I mean, what he does doesn't affect me. Like, I don't eat beef or pork or chicken or turkey. So, you know what I mean? So, like I said, this is a no judgment zone, you guys. This is Butterfly here. I am so cool, down to earth. I'm loving. I'm a flat earther. All right. So I'm the one of those girls who I don't believe the world is round. I'm also a tree hugger. All right. I'm a hippie. Call me hippie. I'm a free spirit. You know what I mean? I flow, you know, wherever my intuition leads me, wherever spirit guides me. You guys, I'm such a freaking nature girl. Like my daughter says, my mom's a nature girl. Yeah, so I'm that girl. I'm a tree hugger. I hug trees every chance I get. Yeah, so that's just a little synopsis. If you're new to the channel, that's just a little synopsis, okay? And I am wearing my bonnet tonight. I'm in my bonnet. I got off of work, took a nice hot shower. You know when you get off of work, y'all, you have to cleanse yourself of the energies that you've been exposed to throughout the day. That's my belief, my feelings, my thoughts about it, how I see it. You know what I mean? And so, like, I just, get off work, take a nice hot shower, decompress, just let the water just flow and wash away any impurities. Yes, nice hot shower. And y'all, and I'm gonna stop running my mouth in a second. And you guys, I also like to have a period in time where I turn my water cold in the shower, right? Because it's like a shocker for the body, all right? It's a beautiful thing for me. I love it. Just right before I got out of the shower, just to turn that water temperature all the way to cold, and just, it's like a shock. It acts as different things for me. It's like a wake up. It's like a boost of energy. You know what I mean? Just that cold water. It also has health properties as well. But I'll leave that to you guys to look up. I am not a doctor. All right. So yeah, I'm not a doctor, you guys. So I'm very careful. And when I start talking about certain things, I make sure I let y'all know, hey, this is my opinion, or this is what I would do, because a doctor and a nurse are two different things. All right. So that's that. I'm definitely not a doctor. Okay. So that's that. But yes, you guys, I am a nurturer, and it's just been in my nature for the longest. So y'all, I am going to be making my son some taco dip. I guess it was, taco dip. But I'm going to start in a second about wash these couple dishes. You guys, welcome to the live. Don't forget to come in, hit that like button for your girl. Know that I love you, and I'm wishing nothing but abundance and prosperity over your lives. Yeah. Okay. Don't forget that. I have nothing but good intentions. Y'all, and I'm telling y'all, and I'm perfectly imperfect, right? Like, so what I want to say basically is, hold on, y'all, like all of my actions in life may not come across like I'm a very nice and sweet person. Don't get me wrong, but I also make mistakes too, like everybody else, right? But like when I make mistakes, my intentions are always pure. It's like I don't like purposely, you know what I mean, do things to hurt people. It'll be, my intentions will be very much so pure, but it maybe come across, you know what I mean, in a bad way. Hola, Joshua. How are you, dear? Hola. It's a butterfly here, my darling. I have got to learn how to say a butterfly in Spanish, dear. All right. How are you, my love? I hope you're having a great evening, dear. You guys, here the weather is cold. It's windy. It's dark and rainy. You know what I mean? That's what type of weather we have, y'all. I got my wind chimes out the back. I can hear them sounding off. It's just this ambiance, y'all. It's the ambiance for me. You guys, I had to make a quick store run after I got off work, because there's a couple things that I didn't get, and that I didn't have that I needed to get or whatever. So that's what I did. And yeah, and now I am home washing these couple dishes up. So Icon, Bad Bitch. Hey, Haywood. Let me put this down so y'all can see me washing the dishes. I don't want. All right, yes. So you guys, I'm just washing dishes. Haywood, I hope you're having a great day. Haywood, what's going on? Haywood, what's the math, dear? What is the math, my darling? How are you? How are you, Haywood? Yes, you guys. So butterfly here, butterfly here, butterfly here. Don't forget to hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Don't forget. Don't forget to hit that like button before you subscribe. You guys, I have a cat. His name is Mulius. He's the sweetest thing. Oh, yes, he is. He's the sweetest thing, you guys. He's a ginger tabby cat. Mulius, come here, honey. Mulius, would you like to say hi to the live? Mulius, come here, boy. Come here, honey. Come here, Mew. Yeah, I'm gonna run this window up. Whew. Yes. But yes, you guys, so I'm very much so a nature girl. I love being in nature. I love being barefoot. Y'all, I did a live not too long ago. I was outside on it's like a double, I'm using it for double purposes. It's a mat I'm using it for my son's therapy here at home. Hey, boy. And I'm also using it for my yoga mat, honey. All right. Also, y'all, I'm about to start showing y'all how I do my morning routine. Okay. Hey, T, how are you, my love? Welcome to the live. If you don't mind hitting that like button for me, subscribing to the channel, it's gonna be a good time over here, you guys. I am tonight. This is a very much so realistic night. I am in my bonnet. I am washing dishes. All right, and I am about to make some dip for my son, you guys. I'm about to make him some dip, and I'm also about the meat that I got. I'm gonna section it or portion it off, like, so it doesn't get wasted. You get me? Like, if you get a nice portion of meat, you want to divvy it up so that it does not get wasted, right? And my son wastes stuff sometimes, a lot. And I'm sure you guys with kids can relate. You know what I mean? Our kids are sometimes very much so wasteful. And so that's that. I love to feel the wind just hit my face. I love it. A little bit of bleach. You guys, I use bleach in my dish water. So I'm put a little bleach in there. All right, we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of Dawn. All right, I typically like palm olive because it's so thick and concentrated. It just takes a little bit and it goes such a long way. But yeah, they didn't have any when I went to the store recently, so I just got Dawn. I said whatever. Y'all, it's so chilly outside. It's like cold and wet outside. Cold. It's cold out there. It's cold out those doors. Yes, y'all, I'm gonna have a great week this week. I really am. I hope y'all are gonna go into y'all week feeling positive. You know, I hope y'all go into y'all week feeling positive and optimistic, you know, and just being grateful for everything that you do have to be grateful for, and knowing that things that may be not so pleasant right now in your life will get better. I hope you guys are going to your week feeling real optimistic. Yes, very optimistic. I hope so. You guys, when okay, make sure I'm not missing. Y'all, when my cat gets the zoomies, it's like stuff gets knocked over left and right. I mean, I showed y'all how he knocked my plant over a couple days ago. He knocked my plant clean over, you guys. One of my nice big plants. He knocked it clean over. Seriously. never felt before. No, no. Oh, sometimes I get the feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never felt before. Oh, no, no. Y'all, I'm starting to really I'm starting to get deeper into like different family content, y'all. What about y'all? Do y'all like family content or what? Like, cause it's so interesting. Cause it's like everybody has a family. Mostly, everyone has a family. Even if people don't have family, they still have a lifestyle. They still, have a routine. They still clean and cook and whatever. They have their own personality or whatever. You know what I mean? And so I'm getting more and more into family content. It's so fun. You know what I mean? Like, it's so fun seeing, how other, because like I told y'all before, like, I use other people's ideas if I feel like it's useful or it could be useful. I'll try it. I'm open. You know what I mean? I'm open to try new things if I feel like it'll help or make a positive difference. You know what I mean? So it's just interesting. Even when it comes down to like recipes and cooking and stuff, like I'm down. I'm down. So yeah. Y'all, I haven't made any homemade cookies in a while. And so that's what I'm going to be doing this week. I'm making some homemade cookies, y'all. I am. Oh, sometimes I get the feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never felt before. No, no. Yes, guys. So I will be going live every day this week. Seriously, every day this week, y'all. I'm going to be going live. So make sure you guys tap in. Tap in. I will be going live to spread some of this good, loving light and positive energy and kind of let you guys into my life like I've been doing, y'all. Like I told y'all, I'm a very private person. Like, no one... I'm a private person. I'm going to just say that, okay? And so this is big for me, like letting you guys into my life. You know what I mean? You guys are my extended family. So hit that subscribe button, you guys. We are locked in. All right? There's nothing you can do about it. And I love you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? So just go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the live. Feel free to go back and look at some of my content, y'all. I have plenty of family content. Yeah, this is my life's journey, y'all. This is my life's journey. Like, I've shown you guys certain obstacles that, we all have certain things that come up in our lives. You know what I mean? And so I show you guys how I handle the obstacles that come up in my life, what I choose to do, and the mindset that I choose to have about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, because at the end of the day, I'm always keep going, no matter what. You know what I mean? No matter who may come or who may go, or that's just me. At the end of the day, I'm still just keep going. You know what I mean? And so I just don't know what any other way. Sometimes, I have my days like, other people and things come up, whatever. Like with my son and that accident, prime example. It was that cut deep. Deep. But I'm just rejoicing, y'all. My son is good. He is good, and I'm rejoicing about it. Y'all, we went to the trampoline park. I uploaded a short. If you seen it, you seen it. But in the very front of that short, okay, we were at the trampoline park. So in the very front of the short of my son walking away, all right, I caught him jumping, but I put it on another platform. I didn't put it on over here on YouTube. But like, he is back jumping on a trampoline. Not at his baseline how he jumps on a trampoline. But the point is, he was jumping on the daggone trampoline. He, just beautiful, y'all. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Sometimes I just can't believe it still to this day. I still can't believe it sometimes. And then sometimes I say, oh my gosh, time has really flown by. Like, his accident was in November. And now here we are in February, almost March. And so, it's like, dang. It's like, I don't know. It's weird, y'all. I can't explain the feeling. I don't know. I don't know. Ooh. You guys, excuse me, I do have my bonnet on. Like I said, this is a realistic night. It is what it is. You know what I mean? This is my realistic Monday night. I'm home. My house is not 100% clean, and so I'm in here cleaning and And I'm about to cook, you know what I mean? I'm gonna let you guys see how I cook. I love to cook, y'all. And so speaking of cooking Friday, y'all, I made a meatless meal. I always make meatless meals, right? So hear me out. Friday, I made some homemade candy yams, homemade macaroni and cheese, some cabbage, and cornbread. And when I tell you it was so good, y'all, ooh, I had, oh my gosh. And of course, I took it to work for lunch this weekend. So I had the best lunch. And every time I do take food from home, you know what I mean, for lunch, everybody's like, oh my gosh, your food smells so good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. What did you cook? What did you make? But anyways, y'all, so yes, that's my thing, y'all. I like to cook. I love to cook, and I love meatless meals. So yeah, y'all. I was one of those people who like I couldn't imagine I couldn't imagine living life without eating chicken. Like that was my thing back in the day when I used to eat stuff like that. I'm like, oh gosh, I've never even like thought about it, but then I thought about it, and then I'm like, and then I did some research, and then I just, it's like, So anyways, long story short, you guys, I eat meatless meals all the time. I'm pescatarian, so I will eat seafood as a meat source. But honestly, y'all, I don't even like eating seafood like that no more. You know what I mean? Like, I'll eat it, but I'm not big on it. I'm cool. I'm cool. Is you cool? Is you cool? Y'all, look at my bonnet. Y'all. Look at my bonnet. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my gosh. Boys. But yes, y'all. So I was on a trampoline. If y'all see a short, y'all seen my shorts, y'all seen. I was trying to see if I still got it. Long story short, I still got it. All right, I still got it. But I have gained some weight. and I gotta be mindful, y'all. I have literally gained some weight, and you can tell, like my face. Well, you guys probably can't tell because you guys aren't like really used to me. But if you kind of go back into my content, in comparison from when I started to now, you probably can tell too. So, like, I've definitely gained some weight, you guys. So I gotta be careful. You know what I mean? Like, I love how I look, and it's cool. There's nothing wrong with a couple extra pounds. But if you don't be careful, that couple extra pounds can turn into, unwanted weight gain, like truly unwanted, unhealthy weight gain. So I'm just trying to be careful, whatever. Yeah, my mama liked my curtains. She's like, oh my gosh, I love your curtains. I love them too. Actually, I did a live, y'all. I don't know if y'all caught this. And mind you, if you're catching this on the replay, I appreciate you too. But I did a live a few days ago, putting this curtain up right here. Yeah. And yeah, it was kind of getting on my nerves for a second, but I got it. I got it situated. Whatever. Yes, y'all. So I bought me some new Tupperware too. This is what I had taken my lunch to work with. This new Tupperware. Oh, sometime. But yes, y'all, I'm gonna be cooking with y'all. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how I make my son's taco dip or whatever. That's what he wanted, so that's what I'm gonna make for him. I'm about to get it started soon, but like I said, I'm gonna separate that daggone hamburger meat, y'all. I gotta divvy that thing up. I have got to separate it and divvy it up, okay? And y'all, with me not eating meat and stuff like that, and my daughter not, and my son, like I said, he just started back eating stuff like that. I don't even like to buy it when I go grocery shopping because it's like I don't want to encourage him, if you will. If he asks me, I'll make a quick trip, a special run to go get it for him. But I'm not just gonna be like, oh, here's this, no, no. So he has to ask for it, and then I will, because we've been so used to not eat stuff like that. Miko, hey KF, how are you, dear? KF, thank you for stopping by. KF, hit that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. It's not gonna hurt a thing. Y'all, I apologize. Can you guys hear me now? Y'all, I apologize. Like I said, my son was calling me and I thought he knew I was live. Can y'all hear me? Okay, all right, thank you, Fit. Like I was telling my son, like I was saying, y'all, this is just a realistic Sunday night. Like I said, I gotta go back, fix my thumbnail. It has Monday night in the thumbnail. It's okay. Small thing to a giant, y'all. But yeah, like this is just a realistic Sunday night for me. A realistic Sunday night, y'all. I work every weekend, so like I said, this is it. I come home, straighten my house back up. Sometimes I go to sleep. It depends on how tired I am. You know what I mean? It just depends on whatever. It depends. Okay? It depends on the vibe, how work went that weekend, so on and so forth. So tonight, like I said, I'm here just straightening this kitchen up, and I'm about to cook with y'all as well. So like I said, I appreciate y'all for even stopping by my live. You know what I mean? I appreciate you guys too much. And as I said before, I really look at y'all like extended family. I'm very private. I'm a very private, very much loner, like for real. And so I'm letting y'all in my life. You know what I mean? You guys are, you know, on this journey with me, and I love it. I love it. And it's like the more I drop content, go live, and socialize with you guys, it's like the more I feel comfortable with dropping content, going live, and you know what I mean, socializing with you guys, and you know, I just feel more and more comfortable the more I do it, and I solely enjoy it. I really do. It's like an outlet, y'all. And if you are, if you were in the last live when I started talking about this, y'all, I have been like single for a while by choice, right? Not dating for a while by choice. But you guys, I am about to get back in the swing of dating. All right, dating as a, I won't want to say single mother, dating as a strong mother. All right, I'm going to get back into the swing of dating, and I'm gonna let you guys in on it. Every time I think about it, I start giggling, y'all, because I be thinking like I'm gonna be very even secretive about like my channel. Like I'm not gonna tell him I have a channel. Like he's not gonna know. He's not gonna know. I'm not gonna tell him I have a channel. It's none of his business. Okay, I'm not gonna tell him I have a channel for one. I just, you know, I don't know. I just don't want to. I don't know. What would y'all do? If y'all were in a relationship or dating, just dating, you know what I mean? I would say a relationship would probably be different. But just dating someone, I don't want them to know I have a channel, right? I don't want them to know I have a channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would you guys feel? Are y'all cool? If you date someone, are you cool with them knowing you have a channel, if you have a channel? Ma, I got to call you too. I was so busy at work. I know you were like, that daggone daughter of mine. But yes, y'all, so let me know if you guys are content creators, or if you were to be a content creator and you had a channel, would you let someone that you are dating or be in a relationship with, would you let them know that you had a channel? Like, how would you feel about it? Fit, I know you probably, I don't know, Fit, I think you were saying that you were single. I don't know. I may be wrong. But like, how do you feel about that? Like, how do you feel about it? Y'all, the good part is coming. I'm about to cook. The good part is coming, y'all. Let me know how you feel. How you feel about it. Y'all, so this is the type of beef that I got for his taco dip. It's 73% lean. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Mommy. I feel amazing. I feel amazing. Fit Flame, I don't know if you're still in this live, but when I say I feel amazing, I feel amazing. Mind you, I do eat meat, but it's seafood, like crabs and fish and shrimp. I do eat crabs, fish, and shrimp. You know, that's it. But I feel amazing that I barely eat meat. I barely eat seafood, y'all. And when I tell you, y'all, I'm the type of girly. I used to like my steak thin cut. I used to eat steak. I used to eat neck bones, y'all. I used to eat pig's feet and chitterlings. Like, I was that type of meat eater. Like, I would make me a nice, especially in these type of temperatures outside, I would make me a nice big stew with neck bones, fresh corn off the cob, all types of fresh vegetables. And, oh my gosh, y'all. I used to love stuff like that. I used to eat cabbage and collards no other way than with seasoned pork in it, like smoked pork. Like, I couldn't imagine eating cabbage and collards without pork in it. Like, I never even fathomed that. It was just like the norm from generation to generation to generation. And so when I say I'm breaking generational curses, like, I literally mean that. And that's not the only generational curse that I have broken. Okay, just think about it, y'all. Y'all know how it is coming up. It's just like a normal thing. Like, it just becomes so common that it's just normalized. And in my opinion, ain't nothing normal about it. Okay, ain't nothing normal about it. Ain't nothing normal about some of the stuff, y'all, that we trying to normalize. Come on. Y'all got to keep it 100. All right, a lot of stuff has been normalized. It shouldn't be normalized just because of tradition, just because, oh, it's a generational thing. Oh, that's what my her mama. I'm a generational curse breaker, you guys. All right, make no mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. So yes, y'all, I'm about to divvy up this meat and so this is a 5-pound package of ground beef. I'm gonna divvy it up into 1 pound portions. So it's gonna be 5 1-pound portions of hamburger meat, y'all. I'm making my son some taco dip, y'all. Yep, making my baby some taco dip, y'all. And I got him some rotel with green chili. I got him some queso cheese, some Tostitos, scoop chips. What else did I get him for that? What else did I get him for that? And we already had the soft shell tortillas, so. But yeah, that's it. So. Y'all, this wind feels so good. Yes, y'all, I'm big on energy, y'all. And I feel like people should always open their windows. Like, when you cleaning, is my belief that, people should open them windows up, get some of that negative energy out, let some fresh, flowing, new energy in. Shake stuff up a little bit, y'all. That's my thoughts, and that's just how I do. Y'all, I don't never want people to think that I'm trying to, conform. Like, I've never tried to conform anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I want people to do what they want to do. And, I just share my experience or my perspective, whatever. I'm definitely not I don't like to force nothing on nobody, I just like to open people's minds up. Like, I love planting seeds. I do. I love to plant a seed. Seriously. Like, I literally love to plant a seed. Because you never know what that seed could grow into. Someone could take that seed and just grow into something so beautiful, and then then they can plant a seed as well, and it can just keep going, like a chain reaction deal. Like they said, I forget the expression. I think it goes I forget. Hey, King Grayson. Hey, my love. Thank you for stopping by, King Grayson. King Grayson says, you need a quick two-fit? Well, it's not to it, but to do it. That's the first thing. Yes, Mom, I'm so proud of you. Yeah, the first thing we got to do, y'all, is just want to. You got to want to do something different. And then from that, it won't be so hard. In my opinion, it won't be so hard to accomplish something if you want to do it, right? Like, you know, I know you guys have heard that before, you know. And King Grayson, I appreciate you, my love. What's going on, King Grayson? King Grayson says like and subscribe to the channel. King Grayson, you are appreciated over here. All of you guys are appreciated over here. Every single one of y'all. I appreciate y'all. I really do. King Grayson, I hope you're having a great night where you're at. I'm pretty sure it's nice and sunny in Cali. Well, not sunny, but I know y'all are, it's a different time there. We're on different time plans. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. But yes, Fit Flame, that's the first thing you got to do is just make it up. Make it up in your mind. Like, you want to do something different. And like I tell other people, like, do it gradually. Like my mom, for instance, you know, she doesn't eat meat anymore. I forget how many days it's been for her, but she's been doing good. Even, like I always tell people, some change is better than no change, right? Some progress is better than no progress, y'all. That's my thought on it. Like, you know, a little bit is better than nothing. You know what I mean? And then you can just build from there. You know, you can just build from there. Yeah, I want me some peanut butter cookies. And I'm going to make some. Not tonight. I'm going to make some. All right, now. Okay. Go on now, King Grayson. Do your thing. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy, dear. Enjoy. All right, Mommy. I love that. Look at that. I'm so proud of you, Mommy. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the good work, you know? You've done this before, though, Mom, but you went back before. So maybe this time you won't go back to eating meat, you know? Maybe this time you won't ever go back. I think some people get kind of discouraged when it comes to certain eating habits because, like, when people from you know, I'll say, in my opinion, when people stop eating certain things, like people stop eating meat, they lose weight, right? And so that could be a double-edged sword in my opinion, because some people want to lose weight and that's cool, but then some people don't really want to lose a lot of weight, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, and in our community, from my observations and in my opinion, we associate being thick or big bone or thick, we sometimes associate that with being healthy, right? So freaking opposite. In my opinion, it's so opposite, y'all. But I know y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes people associate being big with being healthy, and that's not always the case, in my opinion. Right? You know what I mean? In my opinion, that's just not always the case. Okay? Almost never is it. So, I don't know. Like I said. To each his own. All right. Y'all, to the last little bit of my dish detergent on this big container. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set this up with this part down, because guess what? I like to save when I can. I'm definitely going to get all of that out. Let me put it right here. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. Okay. But yes, you guys. So what's going on? It's been, yep, I said that. Okay, yes, Mom. I'm proud of you, girl. I'm proud of you, girl. Yes, y'all. So I'm gonna show you how I do my dip, dip, baby, dip, baby, dip. Y'all, I don't like, the thing I don't like, and honestly, I do not, I'm telling y'all, I do not miss buying this stuff. I'm serious, because it's like the juices and all that. Oh, like I said, I buy it when he asks for it. I don't just buy it just off the rip. No, no, ma'am. All right, let me get a. All right, you guys, I'm gonna move y'all over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. I gotta go find my other tripods too. I gotta find my other tripod. I do. Oh, we love. Hello. Thank you for stopping by my live. Thank you so much for stopping by my live, you guys. It's Butterfly here. I am about to make my son some dip, you guys. He wants some dip, and so I'm gonna make him some dip. So this is the, like I said, this is the type of ground beef I got. 27% fat, 73% lean. And right, so what I'm gonna do, y'all, and let's cross our fingers, because this knife, y'all, I'm telling you, I'm so due to get a nice knife block, another knife block, right? So this knife is one of the very few I have. It's probably like one or two I got. Anyway, so I say I'm gonna divvy these up into 5 1-pound portions. If I can find the, usually it has like the little, okay, well I guess not. So I'll just guesstimate, because it's not marked on. Okay, so this is gonna be 1 pound. Let me get me some gloves on, y'all. Get me some gloves on, honey. She give me love, crazy love. Oh my gosh, she give me love. Y'all, let me go check on my baby, because he did call me a second ago, and I would feel horrible if he back there in distress. And here I am on live. I'll be right back. Let me go check on him. You okay, son? Yeah, I'm cooking now. I just started. Love you. I was live when you called me. All right. I gotta find those bags too. Really? Where are those freezer bags? Y'all, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a good time over here. 504. Hey, 504. Let me tell you, my son is going to enjoy it, okay? Y'all know he's going to enjoy it. He loves my food. Yeah, and he's going to enjoy it. Whatever I make, he enjoys it, you guys. So this is his own thing he got going. His own serving, his own batch of, yep. And it's going to be good. Make sure it's nice and good for him, or to him, rather. Make sure he enjoys it. So, y'all, I got some freezer bags. Of course, you know, this is the best way to not waste stuff. You know what I mean? To not be wasteful. So, this looks like it's about a pound, maybe. A pound, yeah, about a pound, I guess. A little over a pound, maybe. So, anyways, I'm going to just divide this up, because I don't want to be wasteful. 504, I hope you're having a great day, my love. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, dear. Thank you for stopping by. Well, so much for this knife. So much for this knife. I'm about to change these gloves out. Ooh, and y'all know what I think. Oh gosh, guess what I forgot, y'all? I forgot to get the Velveeta block cheese. OMG. Son! Oh, so I will definitely have to go and get that. But I'm gonna just do that last. How did I forget the freaking Velveeta block cheese? Y'all, I forgot the Velveeta block cheese. Yeah, 504 says I'm at work now. I'm having a good day. Praise God. Well, beautiful, beautiful 504. Ain't that right? That's what I said too. Dang. How in the world? I forgot the daggone, I forgot the Velveeta cheese. And I'm going to have to go and get that. And actually, I'm going to just go and I'm going to keep y'all right here on live with me. I'm going to just get a green screen or something. I'm going to take y'all right with me. The Food Lion is not far from my house, so why not? I've done it before. I took my daughter to school and while I was live. I did it before, so yeah. It ain't hurt nothing. Because I do plan on doing a kind of long live tonight anyways. I planned on it. Being live for a while. 504, enjoy your night at work. I work too this weekend. It's okay. I'm going to be up for a while. Y'all, last week, I promise y'all, it was a night last week. I literally stayed up pretty much the whole night until my house was clean like I wanted it, y'all. I stayed up literally basically the whole night. Pretty much. Making sure my house was clean. Because what I do get tired of doing, y'all, I get tired of cleaning. And then, you know, when I go to bed, everything is not done like I wanted. That just burns my rubber, right? Like it burns my rubber to clean up, and then I don't finish. And before you know it, what I done cleaned up is starting to get messed back up. I want all my stuff to be clean, in uniform, in unison, all together, just clean and done. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of particular like about stuff like that. Kind of, I don't know. I don't want to say I'm OCD, y'all, because I don't like to put stuff on myself. You know, I like to speak life into me because I'm an amazing person, right? Like I'm an amazing person, and I don't like speaking nothing but goodness over my life. Y'all, I'm trying to think, because it's only going to be for him to eat. I don't know. I think this would be a good amount. I think this should be a good amount right here. All right. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm so happy it's not 11 o'clock yet, y'all. I'm so happy it's not 11 o'clock yet because the store right up by my house it closes at 11. And so I'm so grateful that it's not 11 yet. Oh, I would have been really feeling some type of way. Hey, Steve Boy. I'm going to put you in a cage if you don't get out of here. You want mommy to put you in a cage? Come on, let's go in the cage. Come on. Uh-huh. You better beat it. Skedaddle. Mommy's cooking, mommy. Y'all, I love my cat. And I know, you know, you should be in my kitchen. But y'all, like I said, this is a realistic live, honey. I'm a free spirit. I'm a free flower. I just, you know, I'm very much so led by my intuition. Certain things that some other people make a big deal about, I don't. You know, that's the beautiful thing about the world. Everyone is not the same. You know, what does it for me may not do it for you. You know what I mean? And what does it for you may not do it for me, right? And so it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. the diversity of it all, you know? The diversity of it all. Like I said, I love looking at other family content because it gives me like a... So what I'm doing now, you guys, I'm really trying my hardest to get all the air out of this freaking zip-up bag. But like I said, I like looking at different family channels because it just shows the diversity, you know, across the world, you know, from my family, between my family and someone else's family, you know. And it's cool, it's interesting. I think YouTube is like the new TV, right? YouTube is definitely the new TV. Because I watch TV from time to time, but not like I do YouTube. You know what I mean? Like I'm more so on YouTube more than I am on TV. From time to time, I may watch something on Netflix or, you know, a documentary here or there. Me and my son and daughter, we watch movies together a lot, stuff like that. But I definitely, you know, yeah, I'm on YouTube. One is enough, Mom. I know, right? And you know how your grandson is. 504 says, do you do a skin routine? Because you got some smooth skin, fam. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Honestly, fam, let me tell you. So for my skin, literally, I use Dove body wash. And then sometimes I just use water and like witch hazel, like real baseline. I'm very old school when it comes to a lot of stuff, right? Like seriously, when it comes to a lot of stuff, I'm so old school, so baseline. I don't do all the extra stuff when it comes to a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So yeah, just Dove body wash for sensitive skin. You know, not too drastic. Not too drastic, but I appreciate that. I really do. Yeah, I'm gonna put this in the trash and wash my hands. And we going on the trip, y'all. We going on the trip. We going to the store together. I'll use the rest of it. Trying to set this up for all the But yes, you guys, what's going on? What's going on? Yep, 504. That's it, 504. What's it? Yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Gotta go to the store. I'm gonna throw something on real quick, like one of my look like a. I'll be right back, y'all. And let me trash this for a minute. This is you. What you doing, boy? What you doing? What you doing? Let me show y'all how much is left, y'all. It is, you know, okay, so y'all, I cooked Friday, so this is what's left of the macaroni and cheese. So it's literally 4 pieces left. Like we have wiped through it. Between me, my son, and my daughter, it's over for it. It's over. It's over for it. Seriously. But yeah, so we about to go to the store. Y'all be back. Let me go get my skirt on. I gotta go to the store real quick to get the Velveeta, okay? I got to go get the Velveeta. I don't know how I forgot. I'll be right back. I love you too. I gotta put this board up in here. Y'all ever go grocery shopping and you leave the water or something like if you're in a rush, like you don't put everything all the way 100% up? Y'all got these are some cute, comfy little, I don't really like these pants, but anyways, they're getting too tight, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I have gained weight. These pants are getting tight on me, like seriously. So with that being said, let me make sure I got my keys. Right there before I go. You guys, I got some more stuff for me. A good old salad. I've been drinking on these lately. These old time brand Caribbean blend fruit punches. Oh my gosh, they're so good. If you not had one of those, you may want to try it. Just maybe. Let me make sure I got my bank card. Hold on. Y'all, and I'm going to the store in my Bonet. Yes. Alright? Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Where is my bank card? Yes. Alright, y'all, we about to go to the store. So ride with me. Hold on, I got my keys. Alright. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna give us a cute little green screen. If I can find one. Amelia's get back. All right, can y'all see me? Back up, me, Mill. Go, brother, gonna get you. I mean, get. No. Ooh, I'm finding another green screen. Let me see. Y'all, I can't believe I messed my thumbnail up. I can't believe I messed my thumbnail up. Yeah, we can see. Okay, oh yeah, that's definitely over. Right, yeah, over for it. It's over, honey. It's over for that daggone macaroni and cheese, honey. And when I tell y'all so good and creamy, I'm telling you, the macaroni and cheese, homemade macaroni and cheese is not that complicated. People be putting eggs and stuff in their macaroni and cheese. Trash, in my opinion. I don't mean to offend anybody, but like, just kind of know. For me, in my opinion, homemade macaroni and cheese, enough, but not, too much of it. It'll just ruin it. Too much flour is gonna make your homemade macaroni and cheese brick like. All right. Too much butter is gonna make it too oily. You know what I mean? Eggs, in my opinion, just adds just this totally unnecessary component to the homemade macaroni and cheese. Like, I'm so old school. Like I said, y'all, I do a nice roux, and that's it. A nice roux, build it right up, salt, pepper, beautiful. A little heavy whipping cream, oh yeah, my type. That's my type of party, my type of macaroni and cheese. What? Let me see. 504 says, man, don't mind me. Nah, fam. You hurt? What's the matter? What's the matter, 504? Broski? What's the matter? I don't know if you're still alive, but what's the matter? What's the matter, my dear? Y'all, I hope I don't lose connection. I'm going to the store and going right back home. So, y'all, I ain't got my seatbelt on. That's how close I am. That's how close the store is to my house. And I hope I got my bank card. Because I can't just transfer this real quick now. Y'all, somebody did a hit and run earlier at the store, at the same freaking store I'm going to now. And it was a lady who was out in the parking lot, and she came in the store. She like, ma'am, do you drive, it was a Toyota. She like, do you drive a white Toyota? I'm like, no. And she was like, well, somebody just hit a Toyota, got out, looked at the car they hit, and daggone, and kept going. I'm like, that's crazy work. I said, no, not me, dear. I do not drive a Toyota. Hold on. I don't know why even. Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Let me see. That's that. Y'all, hold on 1 second. I'm coming right back, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Oh, shit. I'm coming right back, y'all. Right back. All right, y'all, let me know. Y'all, ain't that crazy? Right. Let me know if you guys can, if y'all can still see me. Let me know. Hello. Let me know. Let me know if you guys can see me. Oh, I haven't lost everybody. Let me know if y'all can still see me. Let me know. Y'all, I'm in the store. I gotta get this cheese. I don't know how I forgot it. Let me see. Oh, here it is right here. I might as well get a couple of these. Let's go. Y'all, I'm looking like this. Hold on, let's see.
Your MVP card. Information needed.
Sweetheart, whatever happened with your thing, with your car?
Oh, yeah. I took a video. I saw the man in it. Yeah.
Yes, that's what he gets. So y'all caught on camera, right? That's why
Yeah.
I figured y'all would probably. That's crazy. And then just took off.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it.
Unreal.
Yeah. It was crazy.
And so what he hit you on the front side?
The back.
Okay, so oh wow, so he must have came right before I got here, cause maybe I don't know. I was surprised. No wonder. I'm surprised that nobody in this parking spot. Cause usually that's always taken.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, how did I manage to get this close to the store?
It's crazy.
Girl, hush your mouth. And y'all, so like the lady said, he got out and he looked and he got back in his car.
Yeah, he drove off.
Unreal.
Yeah, he left. It's crazy.
Your MVP card bold. Has been accepted.
I'm happy she did too, and I'm happy that I thought, because I was like, no, I don't drive that type of car, but I'll see. I said I'm gonna ask people as I come and go, whoever I see, I'm like, hey, you drive a car, and that's what.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
I never knew.
Girl, you would have never known.
No.
Information needed. Your MVP card has been accepted. Insert cash or select payment type. Use PIN pad to complete transaction.
All right, Queen. Have a good night.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you.
Yes, no problem, babe. No problem. All right, y'all. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. I'm coming. Y'all, I'm happy I didn't gonna get no ticket parked right here in the front of the store. All right, so that's all I needed to get, y'all. I'm on my way back home. So this is how close to this my local food line is, y'all. Literally right around the corner from my house. All right, let me get back. But yes, y'all, the girl said they rolled the camera back and they seen him. Yep, he hit her car, got out, looked at it, and then he got back in his truck and rode away, honey child. But they caught him on camera, so I mean, it sucks to be him. Yes, I did, right, 504? I made it there fast. I told you, right around the corner from my house. Y'all, I'm telling you, that store is right around the corner from my house. My daughter's school is right around the corner from my house. It's a pottery place right around the corner from my house. It's a lot of different stuff right around the corner from my house. So it's like I stay kind of tucked off away. But then again, like it doesn't take me long to get somewhere I need to go. Like if I need to make a store run, so that's good. But y'all, my goal is to be like really even more deeper into the country. I'm such a country girl. My goal is to be even more deep within the country. Like, so yeah, it's gonna happen. It's definitely it's gonna happen. Yeah. I know you like it in Oklahoma, 504. I know you like it in Oklahoma, honey. Because it seems much so country out there. And I mean, I don't know if you like it, but that's the same place I would probably like, just because, you know, from what I've seen, it looks so peaceful and country out there in Oklahoma, for sure. So that sucks, y'all. The guy who hit the girl car and kept going, they found him, you know, or they found the footage on camera, and so that sucks for him. He's gonna get a knock at his door. That's a hit and run right there, you know. He's gonna get a knock on his door about that. He's gonna get a knock on his door about that, you know. And I hate that for him, you know, because we all done things before that, like, you know what I mean? Like, dang, I shouldn't have done that. Like, everybody, and myself included. But yeah, so that sucks for him, but I'm sure he'll be more careful the next time. And y'all, it is raining. I told you it's rainy and windy here. Seriously. Really rainy and windy and cold here. Alright, I'm back at home, y'all. I got this. And y'all, I literally do not lock my car door at night. I literally don't lock my car door. And I very rarely, sometimes I'll leave my storm door unlocked, or even my back door, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Take these. But let me not bust my tail. Oh my goodness. Alright, y'all, I'm back. One thing I'm about to do now, y'all, is put this down, take my jacket off, and I'm gonna get that green screen off here, y'all, shortly. Okay, got my son stuff. Music? You wanna go outside? Go. You wanna go outside? You wanna go in your cage? Go. Okay, y'all, I'm back, you guys. Welcome to the live. 504, you silly. 504 said he would not. That's funny, y'all. 504 said he would not. And he said he would not open his daggone door up. You wouldn't, 504? That's funny, y'all. I'm about to wash my hands. Again. 504 said he would not open that daggone door. Well, I wonder what would happen, 504, if he wouldn't open his door, Mo. So, Mo, if you're still alive, what do you think would happen? Okay, considering what he did, let's say he did answer his door. What do you think would happen? Like, you know what I mean? What do you think would happen? Oh, God. What? So, wouldn't he probably, like, have a warrant out for his arrest or something like that? Like, talk to me. Wouldn't he, like, have a warrant out or something for his arrest if he did that? Let me put y'all, I'm about to move the camera over here. I'm about to bring y'all over here with me. What would happen out there in an instance like that? Y'all, I gotta get my tripod. Son, you got my tripod? Alright, y'all. Y'all, my thing, I had to pluck my, it was stuck on the counter, my magic bullet, y'all. I'm trying to use it for I'm using it for a tripod, for a stand. So where's my tripod at? All right, so first things first. All right, y'all. First things first, I'm probably gonna do the taco meat in this pan, and I'm gonna melt the cheese in this pan. That's what. I see him. Yeah, right. Come on, kick it down. Damn, I hope not. Not about that. I don't think they kick it down over there. You're so silly. Y'all, that's my thing coming up off the counter. If you want to know my suction thing. I'm trying to move this. I'm going to use this for a freaking tripod. But yeah, I don't think they'll do that for that now. Let me make sure there's nothing over here with my... Y'all, you know you got to be careful with your background. You got to make sure you don't got nothing in the background you don't want, you know, to see, you know, like your information or nothing like that. All right, y'all. So, like I said, I'm going to use this pan. I got to get my tripod. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Terry, bring me my tripod. Please. Bring me my tripod, baby. I need my tripod real bad. Where my tripod at, baby? I need my tripod. My tripod. I need my tripod, baby. Terry. I know not. I'm about to pause cooking. I need my tripod. All right, I'll start back cooking when you find my tripod. Come on. Oh my goodness, y'all. I apologize, y'all. I'm coming. So I got my dad my tripod cleaning in the computer room. All right, y'all. I apologize about that. 504, you funny. I don't know if you're still in this live, but you funny. All right, y'all. I'm trying to put up here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Y'all, my son makes beats, and he's really good at what he does. He makes beats, and he's a vibe. He is. I want to upload something he did recently. And I will. Yeah, he's really good at beats. All right, so you guys, I am making some taco dip. All right, so this is the beef I'm going to be using. I already got my pan on. I'm going to use some... I'm going to use some of this taco seasoning. I'm also going to use... I'm also going to use some hot and spicy. My son wants hot and spicy taco seasoning. So I'm going to use one of these. And I'm also going to use one of these. He says he wants just this only. But I'm going to intercede. Sometimes we got to intercede for our kids, y'all. Sometimes they think they want stuff that they don't really want, all right? So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to do it how I feel like it should be done, and that's going to be with half and half. So half of it is going to be, you know, with this, and then the other half of that. So it won't be too spicy. I told him I don't want it to be too spicy where he can't enjoy it, you know? I finally found out how to do thumbnail. Yay! Yay! Good job, 504. How you find out, Mo? Did you do what I suggested you do? Or what? How did you? How? Tell me. How did you figure it out? Which I'm happy you did. There's so many different ways. You could even just take a picture. You could simply take a picture And, you know, you can use a picture as well, you know. You don't have to use the same default every time. It doesn't have to be, you know, just your default profile picture every time. So that's good. I'm excited for you. Y'all, I'm going to use some olive oil for my taco meat. Now, I know beef already makes its own oil, its own grease, but I'm going to just add just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm gonna make sure my eye is turned down, because what we don't want to do, we don't want to burn the oil. You know what I mean? I don't want to cook this on a high temperature. I like to cook my stuff at a low temperature. And you know, and maybe I'll start off, it depends on what I'm making, but I don't want to cook nothing too fast. You know what I mean? I just don't. Welcome to the live, you guys. Welcome to the live. Don't forget to hit that like button for your girl. Subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a good time over here. I'm making my son some taco dip. All right. So that's what that is. I'm about to go ahead and get my cheese going. Honestly, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and get my cheese going. And then I'll start the beef or whatever. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Let me see. What am I looking for? Oh, yeah. Right for the cheese. All right. I'm so happy I didn't lose connection when I went to the store, because I would have had to start my life all over again. Have lost connection. Y'all, I'm super excited when I tell you I got something really good going on. I can't tell nobody right now, but yeah, I'm really excited about it. All right, let me get this. Y'all, I'm gonna straighten up as well, like I said. But my main thing is just go ahead and cook for my son, and then I'm going to finish cleaning the rest of my house up. So that way, when Kayla gets out of school tomorrow, everything will be nice and clean. All right, y'all. So this is the type of cheese that I'm using, you guys. Welcome to the live, you guys. It's Butterfly here. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by. So I'm making my son some taco dip, you guys. Congratulations on the news. Thank you, Mo. Thank you. Hey, Kai. Hey, Kai. Hey, Kai. Hey, Kai. Thank you for stopping by, Kai. We cook to eat, no burn stuff. Right. We cook to eat, not burn stuff. That part. Absolutely. We definitely don't cook, and we don't buy food to waste it. We buy food, we don't buy food to waste it, and we don't cook food to burn it. Absolutely. Honey, I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. Y'all, so what I'm doing now, I'm going to move this. I should have. All right, so y'all, what I'm doing now is just, I'm going to cut this in blocks, so it's not like too much to deal with. It'd be easier for it to melt. When you cook like stuff like this, you want to make sure you go ahead and make it into smaller portions so it'll melt with ease. You know what I mean? So it will melt with ease, y'all. I kind of want to put some gloves on for this, y'all. Seriously, I kind of want to. I really want to put gloves on for this. Then again, I don't. But then again, I do. Hold on. All right, yeah. But yes, thank you, Mo. And y'all, like I said, excuse, hey, this is, like I said, this is a realistic Sunday night for me. Realistic Sunday night, y'all. Seriously. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna just cut this, cook. And so yeah, I'm gonna get this cheese going first, and then from that point, it'll be a piece of cake. It don't take, y'all know, it don't take no time to get some taco meat cooked. That's like real light work. Honestly, y'all, this is an easy meal, period. Taco dip is like one of the easiest meals, right? I'm sure somebody can agree with that, because it's definitely not, it doesn't take much for sure at all. at all. Alrighty then. All right, now I'm gonna put this to the side. Take these gloves off. This is gonna be the pan that I use for it. I'll be back, y'all. Just washing my hands. Yeah, this is definitely very much so a realistic type of night. Moses. Oh, yes, it is. Hey, Landon. Hola. It's the Butterfly family here. I am Butterfly of the Butterfly family. Feel free to hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe to the channel. It's going to be a good time over here. I like to bring positivity, share my life's journey with you guys, inspire someone while I'm inspiring my own self on a day-to-day, y'all. You know, I give myself pep talks all the time, right? We got to do that for ourselves, you know? And then what other people add to it, that's beautiful. But we got to be our own cheerleaders, first and foremost. Mo says, hey, yes, Landon. I appreciate you so much, Landon, for stopping by. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Landon. Thank you so much. Mo says they got me changing the ground beef section tonight to crazy. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. You know what? You guys, Mo, you guys go check out 504 Pitbull Kennels, okay? His channel is so dope. He's a vibe. He loves to cook. And he loves to take care of his family, you know, and go check his channel out, you guys. I'm telling you, you're going to like his channel. He's such a vibe. He works at Walmart and he gives us the raw, like what's going on in Walmart, y'all. I'm telling you, before I knew like certain things about Walmart, I didn't shop there anyways for groceries. Like, anyways, that's just not my I never grocery shop at Walmart unless it's to get certain stuff like some ranch. You see, like I would never buy fruit or vegetables from Walmart, you guys. But go check out Mo, aka 504 Pitbull Kennels, y'all. He gives people an inside look, a behind the scenes look at Walmart. They got a lot going on now. Yes, Mo, they got a lot going on over there, honey. They do and do. They got a lot going on over there, honey. But yes, but Mo does a good job, you know. He's a hard-working guy. He does a good job. Get out of here, Mew. Get out of here. Beat it. For mommy put you in your cage, honey. Beat it. Skedaddle. But yes. So you guys, for my cheese, I'm going to put some evaporated milk. Let me move this. I don't like the way this. All right, I'm gonna put some evaporated milk in my pot or my saucepan. All right, for my cheese. This is gonna help it melt. You know, you gotta have something to help it melt. Yeah. So yeah, I just put about, well, you guys can see. I didn't put too much evaporated milk. It doesn't take much. And I'm trying to think. Sometimes I'll season the cheese and then sometimes I won't, because there's already enough spice and seasoning going on with the meat, in my opinion. Like I said, my son, he doesn't ask me to put seasoning in his cheese sauce. I just season his meat. And y'all, I had to get back into the swing of doing cooking meat, because like I said, I hadn't cooked it in so long, honey. When I first started back cooking meat for him, I had to get back in the swing of things. I really did. I had to get back in the swing of things, seriously. I had to get back in the the swing of things. Seriously. All right, y'all. So this is what it's looking like now. All right. I got my stove where the temperature's, what, medium. All right. So medium heat for that. Over here in my saucepan, I have just some oil. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on just really, really low. Letting the oil start getting nice and warm. And then I'll put... Oh, yes, mommy. Go check out Mo. It's 504 Pitbull Kennels. And make sure you subscribe, Mom. Remember how I showed you how to subscribe to my, well, you know how to subscribe, but I had to make sure you were. But yes, mommy, and hit that subscribe button. You'll definitely like his content. Go check him out. I hope your girlfriend is feeling better, Mo. I hope Lethea's feeling better. Let's put this right here. But Mom, ain't that crazy how somebody at Food Line, Mom, hit someone's car and pulled off? Isn't that crazy, Mom? All right, y'all. So the cheese is getting started, doing what it does. The heat's on medium. This pan over here for my ground beef is set to a good old 4. Let me show y'all the kind of chips that I got for my onion. So these are the chips that he wants with his taco dip. Ah! Go! Y'all. I apologize for yelling in this live. Matter of fact, while that's going, I don't want to sweep in here, y'all, because I'm cooking. So, of course, you don't want to sweep, you know, in the area while you're cooking. But I am about to run me some water, some more dishwater. Definitely about to wash some more dishes up in here. All right, y'all. I think this cheese is starting to... All right, it's not melting yet, y'all. Welcome to the live, you guys. Welcome to the live. This is a realistic night in the life of Butterfly. Okay. I am Butterfly. I am the lead, okay? I am the lead of the family, if you will. I am the glue that holds everything together. I told y'all he would be coming in here talking about this. Okay, baby. I got you. The window or the blind? The windows or the blinds? It's both. Just the blind? Baby, I'm live. I told y'all, didn't I tell you, I said he liable to come in here while I'm live and start complaining about that window. Didn't I say it? Didn't I say it? Shh, baby, shh, I'm live. I told y'all. Mom says, don't yell at my cat. Mama told me don't yell at my cat. Mulius better get up out this kitchen for he be in that daggone cage. Mew gonna be in that daggone cage, girl. He keep on. You know I like nature and like the air flowing in here. Get out of here. Beat it. Y'all. Y'all excuse me. I'm talking to my youngin. Mo says, thanks a lot. Don't mind what I be saying on my channel, ma'am. I just be playing. Oh, yeah. No, my mom is cool, Mo. But yes, mama. So Mo is hilarious. He's going the trolls come into his lives, and sometimes he have to give them the business. But Mo, aka 504 Pitbull Kennels, is a vibe. Okay, he is a vibe. He really is. You know, he really is a vibe. Oh my gosh! I was listening into one of your lives here recently, and you were cooking. Somebody asked you. I couldn't really, engage like that. Sometimes I be listening to y'all content, but I can't say anything. I be at work or whatever the case may be, or maybe very busy doing something, whatever. Help my daughter with something, so on and so forth. But anyways, Mo, I don't know if you're still here, but when I tell you, somebody asked you, were you cooking some? Somebody asked, were you cooking rice? Something. You said, and your response had me rolling. Someone asked you, Mo, were you cooking? Don't tell me. They asked me, were you cooking yogurt and rice? What was it they asked you cooking? And you told them, you said something. When I said I was rolling, I was at work laughing. Okay, Mo, so you remember when somebody asked you, were you cooking rice? And what did they asked you, were you cooking rice and bananas and stuff? They asked you, were you cooking rice and bananas, Mo? Yes. And you, motherfucker, you cooking rice. I forget exactly what you said, but anyways, nevertheless, I was laughing. Like, seriously. It was hilarious. What you need, buddy? All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Let me go see what my son needs. What you need, buddy? You decide, boy. What's up? Did you? Yeah, baby. I'm on live, okay? We gotta do your therapy. Don't forget, you got a whole hour to do. Whole hour of therapy, all right? Okay, you good, baby, because I'm live. Mo laugh out loud. Yes, Mo, you are hilarious. I enjoy watching your content. I do. So yeah, y'all go and follow him. If you're catching this on the replay, I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Even on the replay, Mo, I appreciate you for being here, right now, in real time. I appreciate you. Mom, I appreciate you as well for being here, right now. And everyone that has came here and just, I appreciate y'all. To the new subscribers, I welcome you. You guys are more than welcome. Welcome to my family. Yeah, I'm hanging out tonight. All right, let me turn this eye down some. The cheese is starting to melt, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and put this beef in here because, yeah, I don't want to touch it no more than I have to. Y'all, I'm putting this. Mo, you say you at work right now. I got the, as soon as I get off this live, I'll do it. Son, do you want me to do the whole block of Velveeta? Son, do you want the whole block of Velveeta or no? I know. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole thing. Thank you for the red hearts, Mommy. Mommy, honey. Y'all get all my daggone dish detergent out. I'm getting this down to the last drop. To the last drip drop. Yes, absolutely. Yes, honey. Yes. That's what we did. Wash these, wash these, wash that. Putting some more bleach in my water. Alright, let me make sure this is not about to. And y'all, I like to kind of just keep playing with this. You know what I mean? Because what I don't want to happen is for that cheese to stick or get burned. You know what I mean? Let me go home. Oh, I know it. I know you are, Mo. Oh, my Mo asked you how you doing. Yeah, that was enough for two. Yeah, it was, Mom, but it's okay. I have a feeling he's not going to waste it because I didn't do too much. Yeah, it's going to be fine. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much for hanging out with me. I really do. Y'all just don't know. I appreciate y'all so much. Mo, are you going live tonight? Are you going live in a little bit? I know you said you were. You said you were at work early. I know you weren't live. When you going live, Mo? So I can come and check you out. I'm actually having a great day. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that you're having a great day. Moo, hey boy. You mad at me? You mad at me? I was here. I'm cooking. You mad at me? Are you mad at me? Y'all, I think Muley is mad at me because I'm trying to kick him out of the kitchen. You're gonna be just fine. I'm speaking it. You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna have a beautiful rest of your night. Nothing is gonna happen bad. You're gonna have a safe trip at home. What you eating tonight, Mo? What you gonna eat tonight for lunch? And I will be looking for your live in the Rise. I'm looking forward to seeing what you gonna cook. I'm looking forward to it. What you gonna eat tonight, Mo? Did you take something to work from home? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, you'll be fine. Get off work and get back home. Yeah. Yep. It'll be there before you know it. That's right. Yeah, it'll be here before you know it. Y'all, this is all I got. Well, y'all probably can't see. But yeah, I'm gonna have to turn it off a little bit. That's cooking a little slower than I like, honey. I had to turn that meat up some. Y'all see the cheese? And y'all, I'm telling you, I don't even like this type of cheese. I'm just doing this for my son. I don't really like the Velveeta cheese. Y'all know I'm a real cheese girly. Like, I like the real cheese. Even pre-shredded cheeses. I mean, that's, you know, that's processed still, but, you know, I don't know. I kind of just don't like the whole Velveeta vibe cheese. I think Muley is mad at me because I keep trying to kick him out of here. I told y'all my son was going to come in here and say something about that daggone window up now. I know him like the back of my hand. Ooh. Hey, son.
What is that?
The cheese.
You put all of it in there?
Mm-hmm. It's still melting.
Why'd you put it all in there?
Baby, because that's what I was calling. You didn't hear me? Yeah, that's how I usually do it. That's why did you hear me call you? I was calling you to ask you.
Oh, I ain't dead yet. No, I'm being for real. What is that?
What do you mean?
I don't. You being for real?
What, this?
Yeah.
Yes, it's not done melting.
You know how you always do it. You always put half of it in there, not the whole thing in there. Why you put the whole thing of cheese in there?
I usually do the whole thing of cheese. I don't never be leaving cheese behind. I do the whole thing. I don't remember one time when, are you okay?
Just take out half of the cheese.
And what do you mean do with it? Okay, because you're going, okay, I got you. Because usually what we do, I do the whole thing and then okay. Let me not ignore my chat. I ate before I came to work. Okay, cool. Cool, Mo, you ate before you went to work. Cool.
You remember how to cook and stuff still?
Look, y'all, my son asked me, do I remember how to cook?
No.
Yeah, I do, baby. You know I ain't used to cooking this, but you remember I got back into the swing of it, so I'm good on it now. You know, I made, how many times have I made this for you since you started back eating meat? How many times?
I'm just saying, I haven't been seeing you cook.
Okay, baby, yes. Yes, I do remember, baby. I remember, okay? Yeah, you need to get off that game so you can see me cook. All right. So do you want me to use, I already opened, hold on one second. So I already opened this up, but do you want me to use some of this too, or you just want these? It's in there on the dryer. On the dryer. You got an hour of therapy to do, my love, okay? You might want to wait till I get offline for this conversation. Welcome to the live, you guys. Okay, Grandma said hey and she love you. He said, hey, Mom, he loves you. Hold on. Y'all, hold on one second, you guys. Excuse me. Told y'all it's a realistic night. Hold on. Yeah, I apologize. I had to mute the phone. I apologize, y'all. All right, now I'm gonna turn this back down, y'all. My son and I were talking. Okay. All right, now I'm putting one of each. Woo! So I'm gonna drain this, y'all, and I'm gonna put more taco seasoning in it. So yeah, I'm putting some in here now, and then I'm gonna drain it and put some more in there. Okay, Mo, and I understand how it is. You know, I know how it is when you're at work. I just appreciate y'all stopping by any, period. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, but I know how it is. I sure do know how it is, dear. I really do. I gotta put some more. I am, baby. I was just thinking about that. I am. I will. I'll put some. You want something like a.
What is your ratio? Like, what are you doing? Like, that's all I'm saying. I thought you was ratio with you. You just having fun.
That shit is hilarious, bro. You funny. You talking about ratioing. I'm done. I heard you. You can stop talking about it. I heard you. I got you. I'm gonna take some cheese out, bro. Chill, my broski. I got you, my bro. That's funny. Y'all told my baby, I'm getting back in the swing. I'm cooking this for him. That's it. I'm leaving it at that. I'm cooking it for him. I'm putting as much love in it as I can. I'm putting much love in it as I can. That's it. That's all. I'm putting much love in it as I can. All right, y'all. This is what it's giving. I'm about to drain it. This is what it's giving, you guys. So it's still oily. I'm about to drain some of this out. And y'all, my son does not like his taco meat dry, of course. I guess no one likes it dry. I mean, maybe some people like their taco meat dry, y'all, but he don't want his. He does not want his, he wants me to leave some water in it, basically. Keep it a little loose. Huh? Do you want me to leave? So the question now is, do you want me to leave some of the grease in here? Or do you want me to leave, just add water, drain all the grease and then add some water like it's supposed to be done? Huh? Huh? Okay. Because I'm not putting it in the sink. Y'all, so my son wanted me to leave some of the grease in here. Instead of draining all the grease and then adding water, he wanted me to leave some of the grease in the taco meat, the taco mixture. So that's what I'm gonna do. Usually, and most of the time it calls for all the grease to drain and then people add water type. That's usually that's what the recipe calls for. You what, baby? Oh, I am. All right, y'all. So this is what the cheese is giving you guys. Welcome to the live, you guys. It's Butterfly here. Don't hesitate to hit the like button on the live. Don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. Feel free to go back and look at some of my content. This is a realistic Sunday night for my family. A realistic Sunday night, y'all. So this is what the cheese is giving. It's nice and giving. I could, y'all, sometimes I'll put a paper towel in my taco meat. Like, okay, so back in the day when I used to make stuff like hamburger helper, so on and so forth, y'all, I would sometimes use a paper towel to drain some of that grease out. And someone else has probably done that before. Yeah, you too, Mommy. Mo says, my phone, hold on, let me see, because I don't want to miss what you said. Hold on. All right, Mo says, my phone went to something, to someone. So your phone went to somebody's live and they were sleeping. And you thought it was your live because it was my... because oh, okay, oh no, it won't me. But I have went to sleep on live before, Mo. I'm not gonna hold you. When I first started like being serious about my content, taking my channel serious, I definitely have went to sleep on a live stream. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that right now. I have, and once that 365th day is up, I'm gonna go back and make a lot of my content private. So y'all better go check it out. If y'all care to see it, y'all better go check it out, because after 365 days, it no longer counts toward your watch hours. So anything that's over 365 days, I just may make it private, depending on what it is. You know what I mean? I may make it private. You know, like I said, I want my content to be a source of inspiration for my kids years from now, for myself years from now. You know what I mean? A happy place for my family. And I feel like a lot more people should be doing family content, because that can be a source of happiness. Even, you know, it's just an extra source of happiness. You know what I mean? To, you know, our families down the line, when they can go back and look and, you know, look at their mother, their fathers being a father, you know, kids being kids, whatever, you know, because everybody has a different, unique story. You know? And so, it's just a vibe. You know, it's a vibe. Right, big facts. Yes, definitely got to work the wrist, honey. Oh my gosh, yes. You know what, Mo? I think I've seen you go live before sleeping in your car. And I was like, what is he? And then when I looked at something like a live that you did after that, I know you were saying you had gotten snowed in or something. Yeah, you had gotten snowed in, and you were in your car asleep. But yeah, a lot of people sleep on live. A lot of people sleep on live, you guys. A lot of people sleep on live. So what I'm going to do now, you guys, it's a little bit of excess grease right here that I kind of want to get rid of. I'm going to take this paper towel, and I'm going to ever so gently slide it in and just kind of press down. Get some of this excess grease out. I don't want it to be too greasy for him, even though he asked me to leave some of the grease in there. You know, I don't want, like I said, sometimes we got to intercede for our kids. They thinking they want something.
Just cook it. You don't gotta do what I said. Just cook it. How you usually do it.
Okay, baby. Okay. I got you. I got you, my love. Let me wash my hands real quick. But yeah, y'all. One day our kids are gonna have kids. Like Mo. One day, Mo. I don't know if you're still alive, but Mo. One day you're gonna have. You know, your son is gonna have kids. You know what I mean? And they can always go back and look at you and see what you was doing on your channel and, you know, just stuff, you know. Which, Mo, I wish you would do some family content, Mo. You should do some family content. You, Nethia, your son. Y'all should do some family content. Y'all really should. Welcome to the live, you guys. Welcome to the live. It's Butterfly here. Feel free to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I do appreciate each and every one of y'all who have stopped by. Y'all making my son some taco dip. What is it called? What's it called, son? What is it called exactly? Some dip? Taco dip, whatever. Anyways, you guys, I'm making that for him, y'all. So, I think he went back up to his room. So, that's what that's looking like. Alright, I'm about to go ahead and take some of this cheese out, son, and put it in another container for you, right? Okay. You feel me? I know we do need to get another grill. We can do some seafood on it, like some shrimp kebabs. We do need another grill. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get some of this water. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. I'm gonna add a little bit of water to this taco meat, and then I'm gonna simmer it out. I'm gonna just cook it right on up out of there. Well, most of the way. Get out. He is. That's why I told him I'm gonna put him in that cage. If I see him run through here one more time, he going in that cage. And that's on Mary and a little lamb. Mary. That's huh? He did what? Oh, you talking to me, Lynch? Okay. Y'all, I'm thinking my son talking to me. He talking to the cat. All right, y'all. I'm trying not to. I told y'all sometimes when you cook and you live, be mess around and burnt something, which I ain't burning nothing, but I'm trying to just stay focused. That's why I keep my phone right here, like when I'm cooking. And also, if I miss a comment, y'all, don't charge it to my heart, please. I'm just up here trying to daggone make sure I don't burn his child's food. Alright, I'm coming, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna put this in. I'm gonna separate that cheese last. Alright, now, you want me to go ahead and, what happened? Oh, yeah, he's doing him. You know how he do. The zooming is all she knows. Your appointment is Tuesday. You excited? For your consultation about your implant, your dental implant. You excited? And do you want me to drain this Rotel or not? Do you want me to drain the Rotel?
You said don't.
Do you? Oh my gosh! Who said something about a damn penile implant, child? Y'all, my son is so extra. He know daggone why he said nothing about no daggone penile implant. I asked you, were you excited about your dental consultation Tuesday for your implant? Oh my gosh, son, you are silly, y'all. My son is so silly. I promise you. All right, do you want me to go ahead and put your do you need to drain your Rotel or no? Do you? Hold on. I'm just playing, man. Let me see what you talking about. Let me see what you talking about, Mo. Mo says he's 17 years old now. Aww. Not ever so gently. And yo. He's 17 years old now. Yep, that's beautiful. Your son's 17, yep. a lot of people ask me to do, but they shine. Yeah, I love cats, Mo. I don't know if you still here, but cats are so high vibrational. I love cats. They are just, oh my gosh, they are everything. I love cats. Seriously. I'm serious. You should try it. I know you like dogs, hence pit bulls. You know, I know you used to breed pit bulls, Mo. But cats are a vibe, seriously. You said you charging it. Where you charging? I missed that. That went over my head, y'all. I'm telling y'all, back in the day, I don't know. People have called me. Let me see. So, sir, you know how So back in the day, I've been called Dingy when I was younger. I used to be called Dingy. Sometimes certain things go slam over my daggone head, honey, and that was one of them. But probably because I'm so busy in here cooking, y'all. So, all right, so. I'm just gonna get this chop. All right, that's gonna be it. I'm asking you to do. Never mind, baby. You good? I'm not going to do it because this is gonna add to it. So, how much Rotel do you want in your cheese sauce, son? Y'all, he ain't telling me nothing. But then by the time I do this, it's not like he like it. Okay, I'm just. I had to be all right with that. I think that should be good. That shouldn't be too much. So I put a whole can of Rotel in here. Just let it thicken up, y'all. So this is what it's giving so far. We gonna see. So he wanted Rotel. Usually I use the Tostino brand, but this is what he wanted. So. This is what he wanted, y'all. Y'all, my son was messed up. He liked to play a lot, as y'all can see. Anyways, last week he told my daughter, he said, Mom, can I tell Kayla? Basically, he pranked her, y'all. I told her I was pregnant. Oh my gosh, y'all. She was like upset, sad, shocked, all in one. Let me tell you. I told him don't play with her like that. Told that girl I was pregnant. And I went along with it. I shouldn't have, but I did go along with it for a few minutes. And, I had to break. I'm like, nah, girl, daggone well I'm not pregnant. She said, but what? I said, do not tell her, don't mess like that no more. Play with her, tell her I'm pregnant. It's not even a possibility, honey. Not even a chance. There's no possibility whatsoever. At all. Okay. When I tell y'all, and this may be a little TMI, so forgive me in advance. But I am abstinent. I have not had any type of physical intimacy. Like, you know what I mean? Anything, nothing, okay, in a long time. It's been a long time, honestly, y'all. It's been so long ago since I done anything like. But like I said, that's right, TMI. All right, let me know what you come here, son. Shit, son, come here. Okay, you better come on. So you can tell me something now. I don't want to be here cooking food all night. Come on. So I can go ahead and finish cleaning up. Terry. Come on. Y'all, he keep on. He gonna just take it exactly how it is. Because I got other stuff to do. I got other stuff to do. Yes, you should. You should. You should, fam. You should definitely get you a cat. You really should. It'll be the best decision ever. I miss little Sandy. I wish Sandy was, you could have kept Sandy. I miss Sandy. You know, seeing her on your live, you know, when you would go live and show her her little chunky self. And then you told me she was pregnant. I'm like, okay, that's why she's so chunky. It makes sense. Y'all, he about to be, this is what he got now, y'all. He not telling me, I'll tell you what. I could be cleaning up. Baby, come on so I can finish cleaning up. Come on, let me know how you want your stuff. Because then when it's not like you want it, then, well, how do you want me to do it? I already put a Rotel in there. What else? Well, I'm just about to, okay. Because I've been calling you for the longest until you can tell me. Mommy got to go ahead and finish cleaning up so I can get me some rest. What else did I need to put in here? All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some Tostitos, queso. Okay. Whew. All right, I'm gonna put. I'll just put how much I think I should, because he is not really. I'm gonna turn the heat back up on this just a little bit so it can be nice and real, nice and hot. I think it should be. Trash this. I'm about to finish straightening this house back up. Take my tools. Alright. I think I'm gonna just go for what I know, because he is not telling me. I think he likes to accept it. Okay, did I put it in a bowl last time? I think I stepped on a freaking chip. Ay. I gotta finish cleaning this. Wait a minute. I'm trying to remember how I did it last time I made this for him. I don't like stuff running on the side. Y'all, I done stepped on the chip. I got to finish cleaning my house up. That's all there is to it. That's going to drive me plumb nuts. Just plumb nuts, y'all. Stepping on daggone. All right, y'all. So this is what it's given so far. Welcome to the live, you guys. Please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're catching us on the replay. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how he liked his stuff. I haven't made this for him in a while. I think I'm going to put the... because he wanted some of his. That's what he get. He should have brought his tail here. I told him to come on here and... this is going to have to do it. This is going to have to do it, y'all. This is going to have to do it, y'all. That's his dip, y'all, that he wanted. Oh, so badly. This is what he wanted. That's what he wanted, and that's what he got. That's what he wanted. This is what he wanted. I'm going to show y'all. And then I'm going to get on with this live, y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all got to get the rest of my house clean. I got to get the rest of my house clean, y'all. All right, so y'all, this is what his food is looking like, all right? This is what he wanted. And so this is what he is getting, you guys. He has some Tostito scoops, and he has some taco dip, I guess. I forget, y'all. I love that for me. I love that it's been so long since I really eat meat like that, that I'm forgetting how to cook it, and you know what I mean, I just love that for me. I'm pescatarian. I love that for me. So all right, y'all, I love you guys so much. To all of you guys, each and every one of you guys that was able to stop by my live, I so appreciate you. Thank you so much. I enjoyed you guys. You guys are also a part of our family. So from myself to you guys, and from my family to you guys' family, I love you guys. Don't forget, the very best things in life are absolutely free. Thank you so much, and welcome to the new subscribers, you guys. Please don't forget, to check out some of my content, you know? I think you'll like it. But I love you guys. Like I said, to each and every one of you guys who stopped by, I appreciate you. I can't thank you enough. Welcome to the new subscribers. I love y'all. Until the next time. I love you, Mommy. I love all of you guys. Thank you, 504. Thank you, Fit Flame Mode. Thank you, ASAP. Thank you, ASAP. Thank you all. If I didn't say your name, charge it to my head and not my heart, because it's always love. Until next time, bye.